Hello, water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. This is a general reading for water signs. If this resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't force it, just relax and let it go. My name's Serenity, and this is a general reading for water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. The card that's flipped over is Give Thanks. For the blessings of love soon to come your way, know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart desires here, water signs. Give thanks. And the card that also flipped over is Surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. For some of you, I'm hearing, are holding on tight. Okay? To something that ain't good for you, I'm hearing. Whoa, too many. Give thanks for the blessings of love that's come your way, because something has to end for something new to begin, I'm hearing. Whoa, again. I'll take the one that flipped over. My beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually are always united, for love transcends your space and time. Nothing is missing. So if somebody is sending you who you're apart from a love message that though we're physically apart, we're spiritually always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Okay? But some of you have to surrender, because at times you must surrender the old before something new can enter your life. So you need to let go, because all will work out. And in the past, you've got to actually give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Okay? Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires here, water signs. So let's see what message is coming out for you now. Tell me about giving thanks in the past, dear. Because some of you were trying to get over some form of conflict with a wife or baby mama or a mother figure here. Okay? See that? Yeah? Because someone will try to cheat you here. It could be a baby mama and use legal means to take something from you here. Do not trust anyone with sensitive information or financial accounts here. I'm hearing here, water signs. And some of you need to watch out for deceitful, dishonest people. Do not underestimate your opponent. They are powerful. And beware, you may not see it coming. Some of you could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Taurus. Okay? This could be somebody you have children with. Okay? But it's telling you to be patient and hold back here. Yes. Baby mama is patiently waiting here. Okay? So some of you will be taking back your power. Could be dealing with a father figure, an older man. Okay? Who's got you in a third party situation here. And who's been juggling here? Water sign. So let's see, this could be you, the male, or you're dealing with a water sign that is juggling. Let's see, what's happened in the past for water signs? Right. And this what's happening in the present. Somebody does want to step out and have a new beginning. Okay. Wants to step out in faith. And the outcome for water signs. Remember, please like, share, follow. Bottom of the deck, you got the Four of Cups, and that's reverse. Okay. It talks about chronic emotional restlessness is manifesting itself in a casual love affairs. Your heart is heavy and empty. You lose the will to thrive. New goals and projects are needed here. Somebody could be overindulging in food and alcohol. There could be a lack of moderation here. There's definitely a failure in love. Somebody could be cultivating positive thoughts even though it's difficult in a moment in time. That even though somebody here is getting over some form of rejection, remember every rejection is God's protection. okay? And somebody's definitely emotionally unavailable here, okay? That's for somebody. So let's see. In the past, somebody could have made a bad decision in the past with the Two of Swords here reversed. Okay, because it speaks about creative or intellectual rot, stagnations, movements in the wrong direction for some of you. Some of you, you need to have human interaction. Okay, but it seems to create problems because some of you are trusting the wrong people. Some of you are talking too much or feeling of loneliness here. Some of you, a good idea could involve you and others in a new project, a positive experience. Some of you need to take a chance on a new venture here, okay? Two of Swords here, definitely a lot of conflict going on here regarding the decision you had to make. It was a difficult decision, okay? But some of you could have made a wrong decision in the past here, especially with the Two of Swords here reversed, okay? Because it's a card about partnership and balance. It may be that the time has finally come where you are truly ready to open yourself up to a deep, meaningful partnership. This could be on a personal or professional level. However, you will need to keep an eye on the other aspects of your life, because all business or love, etc., makes for an imbalance. And there's eventually there are going to be some problematic moments here in your life, okay? It also tells us that your partnership are likely to be deepened and become more important in your life, and this refers to a partnership of all kinds. However, you need to beware of putting too much emphasis on any one partnership, because it seems you have several that needs to be priorities in your life, okay? And that could have been going on in your past year. And it's also important that you allow yourself to be open to others at work when reverse Two of Swords appears. Even though you may be sure that your ideas are the best ones, over time you may find that there's a reason and a good outcomes because of the plans and ideas of others here. This is the time, water signs, to be seen as a team player. They're not all out to get you here, so remember that. No matter what it may look like on the surface, okay? When it concerns surrender at times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter your life, and let go, and all will work out. This is the Ten of Cups. So some of you need to surrender and let go, let God. Could even be of somebody in your family, or this could be a marriage, okay, with the Ten of Cups. Because it's entering a period of peace and contentment, supportive family, great friends, special love relationship, commitment made and kept, joy and happiness, forgiveness and reconciliations. You have all the material possessions you need. Some of you could even purchase of a home here, but somebody made a bad decision, I'm hearing. The choice they made in the past regarding this marriage, yeah. Because it's saying, though we're physically apart, spiritually we're always united, for love transcends space and time. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or a Taurus here. But the Hierophant is here. He's saying that he's well suited for a career in education, medicine or religion, increased knowledge, education and skills, spiritual growth, teamwork, for a job, contentment. Someone needs to bend to authority or do what is expected of you. Some of you need to watch out for ethical conflicts though. Some of you need to choose the moral path, because your need for social approval affects your decision here, because some of you could be people pleasing and you made a bad decision. Some of you could have made a decision to stay in a marriage or relationship, okay? Or somebody in the past could have made a bad decision regarding some conflict in a marriage or the family, and it could be with a Taurus, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, okay? Because for some of you right now, it's a time to be cautious and deliberate when it comes to your love relationship, because you may be tempted to push to move things forward, but this is not the time. And if you're looking for love, by all means get out and mingle, because you may well meet a likely contender, but it will be some time before a love relationship with them develops. So be patient. and then be more patient, I'm hearing. Especially if you made a wrong decision to get married or to somebody in the past. Okay. In terms of your finances, the reverse two of swords shows that things are not clear. Even trusted advisors may be mistaken about the best financial moves to make now. Some of you need to take your time and be suspicious of any financial schemes. Keep your money safe and triple check any documents that must be filed now, because somebody here is taking a chance here. Okay? And they could have gone in the wrong direction. Your health also could be some changes taking place with your health. Okay? And this may be for the best, regardless of how fast you'd like things to move. For example, losing too much weight too quickly can cause gallbladder issues for some people. Okay? Take things one day at a time and know all small changes. You're likely to feel better and more healthy, just not overnight. Okay? For some of you, regarding spirituality, it's easy to get carried away with spiritual ideas and appear to work for others, but which may not work for you. So some of you be skeptical and cautious. There may be some misguided people who try to bring you into their fold now. You don't have to allow this. Be your own person here, because I keep hearing people pleaser. Okay? So somebody's suffering with OPP, other people's problems here. Okay, in the past, right? And you could have made a bad decision because you could have allowed people to talk you into staying within a marriage or within a job or within a family. Okay? For some of you could have even been betrayed by a family member. Okay? Someone's going to be some form of loss. Okay? Could be loss of friendship, loss of relationship. Somebody could even be envying you here. That's for somebody. Okay? Now, in the present moment, some of you could have started a new beginning with the Ace of Cups here. Oh, let's see, that's a bit... Right, can't say that. Hold on. Yep, some of you could be started a new relationship. It's an intense friendship, loving family, joy, inner peace, the beginning of great love. Some of you are following your heart and your instincts. You're letting your guard down and open your heart. You can trust this person. You'll find your soulmate. Some of you are counting on your friends, okay, to make a decision. Are you hearing that? To make a decision for you. Wow. Yep. But that's the truth. In this new beginning, some of your friends could have talked you into starting a new relationship. Some of you are dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Okay? And for some of you, it could be a new opportunity, or there could be a new beginning, or for some of you, it could be birth of a child. And if it is, it's going to be a girl, I'm hearing. Okay? For some of you, though, with the Ace of Cups here, some of you could be dealing with a fellow water sign. Okay? And for some of you right now, it's relating to love, happiness and affection. Okay? Like all the aces though, it's about a new beginning, and though it may usually mean love, it can indicate new beginnings in other areas of your life. Okay? Things are looking up in general. People respond to you in happiness, love and goodwill more than usually in the near future. You should be feeling good about your life in general. This is a great time to make friends. Okay? This can signify promotion or a new job. Good job headed your way for some of you. If you are already employed, you should know that both you and your work are appreciated and valued, and you should see the signs of this soon. If you are unemployed or looking for a new job, then you need to keep looking for new opportunities. They're out there. All you have to do is find them. Okay? Again, this is an excellent omen regarding love. Either an existing relationship is going to take a turn for the better. Indeed, for existing relationship, this could be a deeper level of understanding or commitment or almost any important aspects of the relationship. It will feel almost like a new and encouraging start for some of you. And if you are as yet uncommitted, a new relationship is likely to appear soon for some of you that are single. Okay? But this argues a good possibility for money as well in the context of something new. It could mean that you'll find a new job if you are looking for work, or some extra work on the side that you could do if you're already working, or even that you will be given a gift of some money to help you out. Definitely, again, good news. Okay? Your health is likely to turn for the better, and you should be feeling healthy and full of energy. You also shows a need for you to give back some of the love that you have been given in lifetime that you are experiencing. This is also connection to divine or a spiritual level. Some of you need to meditate on the idea that you are a beloved child of the universe and feel the support that comes to you from the other side, as it's always there. All you have to do is look for it. Okay? Now, the card that clarifies the 10 of Cups is the 3 of Wands. So somebody here could be planning a goal or project longing your dreams will be realized. A new business or idea is assured. Some of you are anticipating obstacles and visualize how you will overcome them in long before they appear. Some of you that develop contacts. Your exceptional leadership skills will be needed. Others consider you a visionary. But some of you need to carefully weigh the risk here. Okay, especially with the 3 of Wands, because there could be a third party here involved here. Okay, some of you could be working in a team. Okay, some of you could be working with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay, that you could have been waiting to start a new relationship, right? For some of you still, with the 3 of Wands here, you likely find that your finances are going much better. In fact, this can be the month that your proverbial ship has come in. You are likely to be feeling very strong and with good reason, because you maybe finally experienced some important success after you've been through some difficulty for some of you. Okay, push this up a bit more. For some of you right now though, the 3 of Wands refers to work in an extremely positive way. Even if you don't work outside the home, it means that your efforts are being appreciated and are well respected. Give yourself some credit here, water signs. Okay? Because when the 3 of Wands appears in the context of work, it tells us that you have a lot to be proud of regarding your work performance. Even if you haven't quite seen the rewards you would expect from this yet. If you're looking for work, you'll soon find a position that is going to be better than you expected. Hold your head up high and know that you have a lot that you can bring to the table here. Okay? Your romantic relationship are likely to be going well, but only if your partner is willing to treat you as an equal. If they are not, it may be time to move on for some of you. Okay? After you made your complaints and positive clear. After you've made your complaints and position clear. If you have recently met someone new, know that you are held in a high regard by this person, by this new person anyway. If you are in the market for love but feel as though you don't have any prospects, you're probably currently spending too much time and effort on your career. Okay? Think about allowing more time for your personal life, because you can't be all work and no play, I'm hearing. Okay? And for some of you, things are looking up financially. Your hard work is already in the process of being rewarded, whether you see evidence of this yet or not. Still, don't overextend yourself financially. Put away a little something for a rainy day. And be sure to share the wealth, because you may do better financially than you had ever dreamed of here, water signs. Okay? The healthy news is likely to be very good when this card shows up. Your health efforts are likely beginning to show fruits. Don't hesitate to consider alternative ways to treat or deal with health challenges. Okay? You have least somewhat mature, sensible, spiritual view in place. Even so, realize that if you're paying attention at all, you are growing spiritually, and thus your spiritual views can and should change and develop over time. So don't be afraid to change and new information coming in, okay? Because you're forever learning every day. And the card that clarifies, definitely some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, okay, Virgo or Capricorn, but the reverse here. This could even be somebody you're married to, or going through a divorce or separation for some of you, okay? It signifies a man over 40. He's very stubborn. He hurts other feelings without thinking. He puts his own needs first. Okay, this person changes job frequently. They're not successful. Their erratic mood swings causes conflict in his relationship. He blames others for his failures. He overreacts to the slightest provocation. This person is carrying repressed anger. Okay, this could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay, that you've been waiting on, or you've been starting a new relationship with. Okay, but then for the outcome, you have the moon, and that's reversed in the past year. Some secrets are coming out. Oh, I need to get a drink of water. Yeah, sorry about that. Water signs. Yeah, somebody in the family could be waiting for their ships to come in. Okay, in this present moment. And they could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, right? Now the outcome is going to be a betrayal. Something's coming to an end. It could be a marriage. Someone's waiting for something to end. Could be going through a divorce or separation here. Somebody could be moving out. Okay. But with the Ten of Swords here, the bottom is out. Trouble is on its way. Thinking like a victim or a martyr will keep your life in a downward spiral here, water signs. Plans and projects are in jeopardy. Your home life may be disrupted. Any area of your life is open to conflict. No matter how powerful and safe you are, trouble will find you here, water signs. Okay. Your heart is heavy and erupted here. Some of you could have lost out on an opportunity here, because somebody here, secrets are going to be revealed about yourself. What's in the dark's going to come to the light. If you've done anything wrong or cheated or anything, you're going to be exposed. Okay. There's definitely been an ending with this betrayal. Okay. And it could have happened multiple of times with this Ten of Swords here. Okay. That someone's been betraying you. Could be in 10 weeks, 10 days, 10 years, 10 months for some of you. Okay. But with the Ten of Swords, right, it does carry an unpleasant connotation here. It's also necessarily the end of, it's not necessarily the end of the world, but it's like something that's definitely coming to an end. However, it's a clear signal to be careful about where you put your trust here, especially in a family, in a home, or in a marriage. Okay? Because when the Ten of Cups comes up in relation to a question as to whether you can believe what a person is telling you or trust that a situation is stable, this is a pretty clear answer of no. However, try to bear in mind that wherever a door closes, another door opens. You're being guided to a situation that is better for you here, water signs. Okay? Trust yourself and trust in the universe here. Okay? Some of you are waiting for something to come to end, because secrets are coming out. Because there's definitely been some confliction. Somebody made a bad decision, okay, and started a new relationship. Or somebody here was in love with somebody else, okay, and this caused a betrayal. If it's regarding your work situation is about to come to an end for some of you. Okay? Your best bet is to get your ducks in a row and think through what you will do if you do indeed lose your job. Okay? For any reason, because you may have been treated badly by someone. Don't waste your time and precious energy plotting revenge here. I'm hearing water signs. Okay? Just get on with your next phase of your life. If you're looking for work, a potential position that you pinned your hopes on may not come through. Above all, don't give up. Okay? Because remember, after every ending, there's a new beginning. Right? In relationship to love question, this is sadly not a good omen here. Something about the love situation you're in is not quite right now, water signs. Ask yourself a lot of questions, okay? Accept reality and don't close your eyes to the truth I'm hearing, because you cannot force someone to love you or to behave respectfully. If you have recently met someone new and are looking for love, keep looking. The contenders you met so far are not who they seem to be. They're being false, I'm hearing. Okay? False, malicious, backstabbing, gossiping, secrets that you've spoken to them that revealed or exposed. Okay? In terms of your money, you may be facing disappointment. This is not under any circumstances a time to gamble, but it's a time to take stock. Because if money has taken a downturn for you, or someone you trusted has not come through, be careful not to beat yourself up here, water signs. This is not the end of the world. Try to think logically and rationally. What now? Okay? After every ending, there's always a new beginning. After secrets come out about someone's betrayed you in the family who is having conflict with regarding somebody either being pregnant or starting a new beginning, okay, in the past, right? Something definitely is going to be coming to an end. Your health situation may not be as good as you had hoped for some of you. Be careful in what healer and what method you put your trust in, I'm hearing. Don't be afraid to call on all healing energies you can think of. Angels, the universe, ancestors, your higher power, God, whatever you can relate to. There is much more to life than what meets the eye, and miracles happen every day. However, you have to be sure that you're doing your part. What can you do right now to better your health situation? Some of you need to consider alternative healing methods, okay? Because someone has to surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter your lives. So let go, because all will work out. Okay, remember that, right? So for somebody here, you have to surrender, because you also need to give thanks for the blessings and love soon to come your way, because after something ends, something new will begin. Because know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart desires here. Okay, water signs. There's definitely been an ending of a betrayal. Okay. You may finally let go of a long, deeply held spiritual belief that has actually been standing in your way here, water signs. Again, you must be careful where you put your trust in terms of spiritual leaders though as well, who may seem to have your best interests at heart, but who may actually be looking only to line their pockets. Because you may make a break from the past. This is actually a good thing, although it may be somewhat painful. Because some of you could have been in a long-term relationship, 10 years or more for some of you. Okay? But there's been a betrayal. Okay? Some of you may have recently come through a very difficult time when your 10 of Swords appeared, okay? But the worst may be over for some of you. You've come up with some solution and plans to improve your situation, and that's a good thing, okay? Just be sure that you don't make the same mistakes which contributed to the problem that you solved again, but be sure that you see your own role in the matter, because it takes two to tango. Okay? But two wrongs don't make a right, I also heard. Okay? Secrets are coming out about this betrayal in the family, okay? Some of you were dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This could even be somebody you was married to, okay? That puts their own needs first. This person could be juggling 2 jobs or changes job frequently, but not successful. This person has erratic mood swings, and it can cause conflict in the relationship, okay? This person doesn't own their own shit, I'm hearing. They blame others in their failures, they overreact to the slightest provocation, they've got repressed anger, so they're sitting around you like everything's okay and it's not. The overview of this was, my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time, nothing is missing, okay? But somebody's not grounded, someone's not stable. Somebody here can't be trusted here, okay? You may be dealing with somebody who has earth in the chart. This could even be you if you've got earth in your chart, okay? But this man here that some of you are dealing with in a working environment or in a marriage, so it could even be somebody you're married to, okay? This King of Pentacles here reversed, because they may have earth in the chart if you're not dealing with the Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, okay? But some of you is right now, this King of Pentacles, when they reverse, it tends to be outer directed, meaning that you tend to identify yourself by your own outer accomplishment without recognizing that who you are inside is of enormous value regardless, because someone's usually, this is like somebody who judges themselves by what they've got. It's materialistic, because this person's very materialistic. They go by how they look, how they come across to people, how they can pull out a wad of money at the bar when you only need to pull out one note. You know, one of those? Okay? Right? No matter what happens in your life here, water sign, with the reverse King of Pentacles appears, it's important to know that your happiness and success is not built on one or even a handful of events. This is the time to consciously cultivate a positive attitude here, okay? The King can point to an older, established man who plays a major role in your working environment. Even if it's on the surface, it seems that you work with all women for some of you, okay? But do your best that you cannot work, but realize that your work is not your whole life, and know that some people, which may include the man represented by this reverse king, simply cannot be pleased. All you can do is your best, and that's enough, okay? Male or female, because it could be somebody that you're working with that is unbalanced and unstable and can't be trusted, and there could be gossiping or telling lies or causing, stirring up some form of trouble, okay? But someone you care about is having a hard time because of issues related to their work or lack of thereof for some of you. Some of you may need to help them to remember that their value goes far beyond what they do, okay? And if you're single and looking for love, you may meet someone new now who works in the financial field in some way. There may be a large disparity in your incomes. If so, be open-minded about that too. Because some of you may be losing financially. Some of you might be losing financially because a marriage has ended and you have to pay out or move home or relocate, okay? But some of you need to, I feel it's important to think very long range when it comes to finances and financial investments. Do not identify yourself or your long-term prospects with potential short-term downturns. Money is just a tool, I'm hearing, okay? So beware thinking of yourself as a failure if you are facing financial challenges, or financial challenges come to nearly everyone at some time or another. Just think positive, okay? For some of you, it could be telling you that your health status can be improved if you make a point to face and to vent negative feelings. Because you must watch for and guard against tendency to think of yourself as a failure. Just because you may not have yet met certain goals that you set for yourself, you need to honor yourself just as you are, water signs, right now, today. Your health improves as a result, okay? So start thinking positive instead of negative, okay? Some of you could have been dealing with an earth sign that couldn't be trusted, or could have betrayed you, or someone you was married to that was unstable, okay? Some of you, this person could be coming out, this person started a new relationship or had a child with somebody else, okay? Or somebody was waiting to start a new beginning and could have ended a marriage or relationship. Got the Ace of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. See, a new opportunities come in here. After something ends, secrets are out, the betrayal, you're getting over the betrayal. Some of you are waiting to move home, okay? Some of you are ending a marriage or ending a job. For some of you, it's a good time to diet and exercise. Physical self-improvement and beauty, money, material possessions come easily. Success, projects will grow and prosper, but you need to trust in your own instincts and ideas. Others will help, but you need to rely on your friends, on your family for support, okay? Because for some of you, you need to avoid a new venture at this time. It's very tempting for some of you, and it could be doomed to a failure, okay? Especially if this Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus can't be trusted with money, I'm hearing, or anything material. So check all your receipts, check your bank statements, okay? Because there is going to be betrayal. This could even be somebody you're married to that betrays you, okay? Or you're living with, or somebody in your family could be doing this to you, okay? But for some of you, though, you're likely to find you're enjoying a new beginning on several levels, and this is very positive. New beginnings, new beginning in love and finances for some of you. Your health and vitality is likely to be a bit higher point. The appearance of this card is usually a sign of a turn for the better in terms of fortune and wealth. And sometimes it can indicate a gift of money or inheritance from unexpected sources, but it certainly doesn't mean that someone has to pass over for you to receive this inheritance, okay? It could be from a job. This could be a payout from a marriage for some of you. Because something definitely is ending here. Some of you, though, you're likely to be feeling optimistic, upbeat and hopeful about your future. Things should be going well in the general. You could well be starting something new very soon. This could be in the realm of a work or personally. But either way, it's a good thing, okay? Some of you may be moving to a new position or a new set of responsibilities. If you're wondering whether or not to leave your current position, especially regarding work, this card is encouraging you, one, to see this new position may happen whether you are looking for it or not. Either way, it's a good news. It's going to come in. It's coming in. It's very good. If you're currently in a committed relationship, it may well rise to a new and better height soon. You will reconnect. If you're looking for love, this is the very positive time to get out and meet people. Something new could start that is very promising in terms of love, so be prepared. Think positive and have fun, okay, water signs? Because money is looking to be much more available for you when the Ace of Pentacles appears. You're likely to be able to pay off debts, and there'll be even the ability to share your wealth with those less fortunate than you. This is not a time to spend everything you get though. However, plan for a rainy day. Always put something aside, okay? Because this is a great time to try even new health care approach, especially preventative care, okay? Because I always say prevention is better than the cure. Exercise, eating well, making sure that you get enough sleep are all common sense approaches that you can revisit now with great success. You may stumble across health information that is very helpful. Don't hesitate to try a new healer or to seek a second opinion now if you need that. Health looks promising though, okay? But some of you need to try something new regarding your spirituality. Go to a different place of worship. If you always are private about your spirituality, try reaching out to others who may think as you do, okay? But for every new beginning, there has to be an ending, okay? But it looks like you're going to be alright here, water signs. So let's see. Let me clarify this. Secrets is moon card. What's in the dark's going to come to the life regarding somebody who could have started a new relationship because somebody made a bad decision in the past there. Secrets came out. Somebody could even got somebody pregnant. Okay? Tell me about this moon card here for water signs. Sun, moon, Venus, rising. Yep, some of you though, it could be a false pregnancy, or somebody here was lying about a pregnancy, or somebody here is still angry and hurt. Somebody here is unrequited love. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, after somebody's getting over a betrayal. Okay? Someone's still angry about this. And it could be the Empress, mother figure, or wifey, baby mama. Someone could have miscarried or had an abortion for some of you. Tell me about the secret coming out. Whoa. Yep, someone's definitely getting over a betrayal with the 10 of Swords here. Okay? Some of you are not facing problems. Okay? When the secret comes out, right? You're not facing it. Some of you are still going into denial. Okay? Some of you got something here that you may need to overcome. They could have been going through a long period of trouble and he was in denial about this. Somebody wasn't owning the truth, owning the shit basically, I'm hearing. Okay. Someone's feeling left out in the cold because somebody had to make a decision or a choice here, and they could have had a false start. Okay? Somebody here could have been blocked. There was no sexual action going on. Somebody was left out in the cold and they needed to make a decision because somebody had a false start. There was no passion, there was no love. Somebody wasn't having sex who was left out in the cold. Somebody could have been living with who was jealous, very controlling, very manipulative. Some of you were dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It was jealous, very controlling, very manipulative. That's for somebody. Some of you need to open yourself to new ideas after this betrayal, because some of you are going to be detaching from a toxic, codependent relationship here. Okay, somebody was obsessed, or somebody could have even been doing some black magic on you, okay, to keep you in this marriage or in the family, okay. That's for somebody. But it seems like someone's getting over this betrayal, and what was ever sent back to somebody. Yeah, 7 of Wands here, reversed. There's definitely some conflict and jealousy regarding this financial opportunity for somebody, or this new beginning. Could even be somebody you're married to or living with, because now you've got the Queen of Pentacles here and there's the King of Pentacles. So both of you seem to be very materialistic, okay, very selfish, very self-centered, all about yourself, okay. Things were off balance, there was no equal give and take, okay. Someone could have lost out financially. Somebody's no longer waiting, because it is waiting on a fire sign. What they sow, they shall surely reap, because the cycle has been completed. Okay? Definitely. Somebody could be traveling. Okay? Could be a Leo for some of you. This is somebody who was in and out of your life and only was coming in for sex. No long term, just short term. But somebody here with the 7 of Wands and the Devil here, there's definitely been some form of conflict going on here, right? Jealousy, arguments, right? That was taking place. For some of you right now, with the ending coming out that this jealousy in this marriage because somebody wants over finances or a new opportunity here for some of you, okay? Some of you with the 7 of Wands here reversed like this, you could be speaking to you regarding finding yourself needing to guard against indecisions. Yes, it's better generally not to flare around at random, but if you're unsure, but at the same time, there's a reason why they say he who hesitates is lost. Because if you wait for the perfect moment, you'll quite literally be waiting forever, I'm hearing. Okay? Especially for a financial opportunity with this person who's unstable. Okay? If you're feeling anxious or at a point of anxiety, okay, try to get to the root of why you might be feeling this way and what you can do to make a difference. Because sometimes anxiety is elevated by taking action. If you need help dealing with your feelings or with taking action, don't be too proud to admit it here, water signs, okay? For some of you, you may be at a loss about what to do with regard to your work situation. If you are already employed, if that's the case, talk to someone you trust. Seek out advice of others who have experienced similar situations. Because the answers are out there. If you're looking for work, try to think outside the box here, water signs. Who could you contact for work that you hadn't considered talking to, right? If you're in a committed relationship, it could also indicate one or both of you is being indecisive about something. This is usually because one of two things. Either the fear is too intense to move forward, or the time is simply not right. But something can be done about the former, generally speaking. If you're looking for love, the first thing to do is get outside your front door. Okay, you're going to find it indoors. Get out, have fun, and see where life takes you. In water signs, if you're thinking for too long about the exact specifics of the perfect partner for you, it is counterproductive. There is no such person. Okay? There isn't. No one's perfect. Okay? You can indeed be indicating that some confusion regard to money. People may promise and then not deliver or pay on time for some of you. Some of you could be expected financial bonuses may not materialize or may only come through for certain people. If the latter thing happens at your workplace, it may be time to look for a different job, I'm hearing. Okay? People who value their employees don't treat them that way. Right? And for some of you, anxiety is coming up very strong in regarding your health. Because anxiety can be the biggest problem that you're facing right now, water signs. That doesn't mean to ignore your physical symptoms, but it does mean that it's important to understand the mind-body connection. Okay? Get your symptoms checked out, and if you're given a clean bill of health by a trustworthy medical professional, then it's time to consider your thoughts and your spirituality if you continue to have problems, because it's like, say, if you're physically fine, then you're doing it mentally. What's going on the inside is now showing on the outside. Okay? And if you aren't careful, right, you could be tempted to talk and listen to others and talk about spirituality, because your best bet is actually not to do that. Your best bet is to be quiet and listen to the universe and see what comes to you now. Silence can be healing. Be still. Okay? Because all the answers are within you. You have to go within. It's not external. It's not what your friends say. It's like some of you just need to stop talking. Okay? Especially when it's not productive. I'm hearing. Okay? Because if it's not a help, it's a hindrance. So let's see what other message is coming out for you here. Take from Door in Virtue. For water signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you here. Okay? Who can't hear must feel. I'm hearing. If you don't listen, you're going to have to find out the hard way. Okay? What the message here for water signs do they need to know? Soulmate. Some of you, yes, this is your soulmate, because some of you could be starting a new relationship with a soulmate. Okay? Because in the past you was betrayed by somebody you thought was your soulmate too. Yeah? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture, because some of you right now are giving up. But it's telling you to give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay? Let's see what other message is coming out for you here. Water signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Yeah? Pay attention to red flags, because somebody needs to detach from a toxic, codependent relationship here. There's a lot of conflict and jealousy going on. This person was unstable. This person could have only been around you for a financial opportunity. Secrets are coming out regarding this, and it's going to be an ending. Cassette. Some of you here are got outdated thinking. We mentioned that before regarding, could even be religious beliefs or some way of thinking that you thought, oh, I have to stay together because of the kids, or I have to stay together because this is the person that's helped me. I have, it's outdated thinking. And it could even be something that you was conditioned with, but you're replaying events over and over in your head right now. Okay? Especially when you've been betrayed and the secrets are coming out. Certain things now is trying to make sense, I'm hearing. They're starting to come back to you now as to all the signs that were around you, what you should have been paying attention to. They all come flooding in now, but you're seeing it, but you didn't actually. You was more focused on who was talking to you than listening to yourself. Okay? Because it's like someone was telling you one thing, but your intuition was telling you something else. So you're looking the person in the face and you know they're lying, but they're trying to convince you they're right, but your gut feel was telling you all along they were lying. And the next card is the Axe, and that's falling on the Devil, detaching from a toxic, codependent relationship, to the breakup, separation. Some of you need to stop the pattern. Some of you could be experiencing or delivering some silent treatment, and some of you are feeling abandoned right now after being detached from a situation. Okay? Because there's been an ending and a betrayal, and a lot of conflict and jealousy over somebody's financial opportunity or a new beginning here. Yeah, you got the Sword and the Rose. Clarity. You're going to get clarity and truth. Okay? Solidarity, the revelation. There's going to be some force here though, but you need to stand with honor and protect your beliefs and take back your power. Bottom of the deck, you got the Boat, because you're going to receive what you need. There's going to be progression. There's somebody could be arriving or you're moving on, but there's closure issues here somebody has. But remember here, I'm seeing somebody here who's chronic emotional restlessness is manifesting itself in a casual love affair. Your heart is heavy and it's empty. You lose the will to strive for some of you. New goals and projects are needed here. Some of you could be overindulging in food and alcohol. There's lack of moderation here, and a failure in your love life right now, because somebody was very materialistic, very unstable, and somebody could be moving on. Okay, let's see what the Rebel deck says for you here. Water signs, Sun. Ooh, wow, nearly half the deck. That's too much. Whoa, that definitely wanted to fly out. They broke your heart. Fuck 'em. Okay? Water signs. You're giving away your power. You're a badass. Act like it. Take your power back. Okay? Don't let nobody think that they can take advantage of you. Trust your intuition and your discernment. Okay? And for some of you though, it's not everyone's fault. It's yours. You're a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. Okay, water signs? And bottom of the deck, which I told you that you're talking and talking and talking, and you need to listen, okay? And you listen to others talk. It's telling you, stop talking, shut your mouth and listen. Water signs, okay? Some of you talk and talk and talk until you talk yourself out of a situation, or you talk yourself out of an opportunity, okay? Because what comes out your mouth isn't something that could either help or a hindrance. You'll know which one is you here, okay? Wow, whoever has done this is going to lose out big time, I'm hearing. Financially, for some, okay? Because you trusted the wrong person or people, I'm hearing. Alright, let's see. What other message do water signs need to know? No? I think that's enough information you got here, water signs, to actually use your intuition big time, because secrets are going to be coming out about this betrayal, okay? Somebody here could not be trusted at all, okay? Some of you in the family, some of you was married to this person, okay? But you need to pay attention to the red flags. When you see it, it's there for a reason, not for you to ignore it and go into full-blown denial. And some of you, it's you, and you need to own your shit, okay? If this resonates with you, water signs, please like, share, follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.